are you going in such a hurry?
Oh, listen, don't worry. Al and I have got a very important engagement tonight.
Secret attack is more like it.
Stay right there, Mother. Please come here. You are the one who spent so much time convincing me to stop feeling sorry for myself and fight for Max.
Yes, but not using your son as a weapon.
I'm not using anyone as a weapon. I'm only going to point out what Max stands to lose. Sweetheart? And besides, Al loves coming to visit his daddy at work, don't you, darling?
We were making fudge.
You were?
Yes, he and the babysitter were making fudge when you arrived and brought us over here.
Oh, darling, I'm sorry. But I tell you what, Daddy will probably get you a hot fudge sundae in the coffee shop. How about that?
Gabrielle, don't you think Al ought to be in bed? Not eating ice cream. The sugar will just keep him awake, won't it?
Stay right there, sweetheart. I'll be right back. What he needs is his father.
I agree, darling. But if you continue in this vein, you will simply alienate Max forever.
I know what I'm doing, all right? I'll prove it. As soon as we can find Max, that is.
Max? Max? Max, I told you you and Ace had too much to drink. Now, you can't just go around plopping on people's beds like this. I'm gonna go call the bellhop and have him come up here and get you and take you to a really nice room so you can get a really good night's sleep, okay? Okay? Oh, Max, you absolutely cannot stay here. I'm really sorry about your relationship with Gabrielle and everything, but this is absolutely out of the question. Now, you are the manager of this hotel, and there are 100 other rooms you could stay in besides mine. Couldn't you please have had him in a different room besides this one? How come you had to be in my room? This is going to be really, really hard to explain. Max, please, wake up.
Oh, Gabrielle.
Wait, what are you doing, Max? Max, wake up. Oh, Max, it's not Gabrielle, it's me, Alex. Max, please. Max. Would you? Oh, my goodness.
Tina.
Cord, everything's gonna be okay. Just
Look, it's just some cuts and bruises, all right?
Don't
worry about
Your whole face is bleeding.
Cord, how could this happen? I asked Troy to look after you. He said when he went to Carlo's room, you had already left.
What happened, Cord?
Well, I left Carlo's room, then I went out to the parking lot. That's where a bunch of guys jumped me. I don't know who they were. I'd never seen them. But I do know one thing. I know who ordered them to do it. Our friend Carlo Hesser.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one night to live.
Will you please call Larry Wolek, ask him to come over here?
Yes.
Thank you. Cord, I'm still in the dark as to how this happened.
You got the part about the dark, right? That's where those guys jumped me.
But why? What happened between you and Carlo?
I just had a little discussion with the men, that's all.
A discussion? Cord, what happened? Did he threaten you or anyone else in the family?
Look, Vicky, this is between me and Carlo now.
No,
okay?
it is not. It affects all of us now. We have to stick together and fight him together.
The only way that we're gonna stop Carlo is for me to give in and do everything that he wants.
Oh, like hell. Tina,
I'm not going to let you do that.
No, but look what happened to Cord. What about if next time...
There
next
will
time
not
he ends
be
up hurting
a
him?
next time. We do not give in to Carlo Hesser, ever.
Amen to that.
We are not going to let him get away with this kind of brutal intimidation. If we do, you will never be free. You will not be free. Your baby will not be free. Is that what you want?
No, of course I don't. But you
Then
don't
we will turn the tables on Carlo Hesser and put the heat on him for a change.
Well, I definitely like the sound of that, Vicky. What do you suggest we do now?
First, I will call Troy Nichols again. And we will cause Carlo a little trouble tonight.
Oh, Gabrielle, I loved you. Why did you do this to me?
Max, I'm not Gabrielle. I am not your wife, Max. I'm Alex Oltl, your father's lawyer. Remember? Yes.
A lawyer?
Right.
Yeah, I need a good divorce lawyer.
No. See? Look at me. Look. See? See, open your eyes. It's me, Alex. Yeah, remember? It's me. Hi.
Hi.
Right. You came here about contracts for Asa.
Contracts?
Yes. Even though I think you just really wanted someone to talk to.
God, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
And I'm a jerk.
No, you're not a jerk. You're really not. It's really fine. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. I mean, did I do something stupid? I mean, you are and I are on this bed, and you're in this getup. I mean, did...
Nothing happened.
Can you direct me to the bathroom, please?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, it's right over there. Right over there. Yes, there you go. Do you need any help?
No, I'm fine.
Gee, do you need any help? What a stupid thing to say. How are you in there?
Oh, fine. I'm managing.
Oh, good.
No water won't cure me, but might wake me up.
Okay. Well, I know it's none of my business. I really do. But I was just wondering, if you're really having problems with your wife, I really don't think that hoisting a few with Ace is a really good way to solve them, you know.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Maybe you just need a little time to sort things out about your wife.
Well, that's the problem. Time. I've known Gabrielle for too long. I've seen her through too many lies and tricks. There's no more trust. And forget about faith. But I don't understand why it's so hard for me to break away from her. I mean... There I go again. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I have plenty of towels.
You're something else.
That's what they tell me.
Well, something great came out of all this.
What?
You know that old coot who got me plastered? I mean, his tactics are old-fashioned.
Mm-hmm.
But he meant well. He really did.
He's your father.
And you know what I find interesting? I mean, for the first time in my life, I almost felt that, yeah, he was like my father. And what's even more interesting is I felt like I was his son.
Nigel, who the hell put the coat rack where it belongs?
Asa?
Good evening, my dear. Oh, I hope you didn't hold supper for me. I had a little something at the hotel.
I'm very glad because I was worried about you. You've been gone so long.
Oh, I don't ever want you to worry. Renee, your happiness is the most important thing to me. Did you know that, Renee?
As a matter of fact...
I've been thinking. It's been so long since we had a vacation. I mean, alone, together, without, any kids or anything to worry us. Just the two of us. How's that sound?
It's a wonderful idea, Asa. I love traveling, as you know, but it's only a couple of days till Christmas, and I thought you liked to be at home, surrounded by your family.
Who wants to be surrounded all the time?
I wonder what could be going on here.
Nothing, man. I just try to, maybe break the mold, shake things up a little, do something different. Hell, this family can survive a Christmas once without us. Come on, honey. We deserve to be alone. What do you say?
Asa Buchanan, you have been drinking.
No.
Yes. And we are going to discuss this tomorrow because I think you'll be singing a slightly different tune.
No, see, you're wrong, woman. It's not the bourbon that's making me take you away.
Then what could it be?
What I just said, honey.
No. You know what would really be a big help to me? Why don't you tell me who you were drinking with?
Renee, Okay. I had a couple of drinks with Max because he insisted I drink. And then when I was under the influence, I did a terrible thing.
Oh, Lordy Asa, what have you done this time?
I asked him to come and stay with us.
Can you walk?
Yes, of course I can. Oh.
Cord, come on, stop trying to prove how tough a guy you can be, please.
Larry, something is wrong, right?
I didn't say that, Vicky. The fact is, I'm not prepared to say anything until I see past the cuts and contusions.
All right, what can we do?
Just wait here. I'll take Corey in the other room for a more thorough examination.
Look, Larry, is this really necessary?
You want to go to the hospital?
No, of course not.
Okay, then, shut up. Let me be the doctor, okay? Let's go.
Admit it, Kev, you weren't there to study.
Why else would I go to the library?
One word, Lisa.
Look, is it my fault she's good at calculus? She asked me if I wanted help. I said yes. Cord.
What happened?
Hey, guys, how you doing? Look, don't hit the panic button, all right? I just had a little run-in with Carlo Hesser. Look at it this way. He gave me his best shot, and I'm still ticking.
Cord. Maybe it's time we took a shot at him. Listen, I can round up my guys at the dojo to back you up.
The what?
He's talking about his karate class. I appreciate the offer there, Joe, but you don't have to do that. Thanks.
Yeah, I can just see it now. Joey and the rest of the Munchkins up against Carlo Hesser's army.
Munchkins, huh? I'm this close to getting my yellow belt. What do you say, Cord, huh?
Joey, I'm your mother, and I say enough, Mr. Samurai, sir.
Well, hey, you heard it from your mama, Joe. Thanks, anyway. Okay, Doc, anytime.
Okay, here we go.
Excuse us, guys.
Sure.
Ooh.
Mom, look what Carlo did to Cord. If you just let me in the guys.
What Carlo did to Cord was very wrong, but that's no reason for you to start behaving like a hoodlum.
Mom.
Now, correct me if I am wrong, but karate is the art of self-defense through self-discipline and respect, right? Have you finished your homework?
No.
Please go upstairs and finish it, and then get ready for bed.
Move it, Joey-san.
Oh, Kevin, leave him alone. You are only egging him on.
Mom, I was just kidding around with him.
Carlo Hesser is not a joking matter. Do I make myself clear to you two?
Yes.
You know, I'm not joking. We can really help Cord.
Joey, get lost.
Now you see why I have to move out of this place, why I have to stay away. Carlo has got his claws into everybody, even little Joey.
Oh, Tina, running away is not the answer. Cannot tell you how many times I have thought about resigning as mayor in order to protect the children and Clint. But there is something inside me that tells me I cannot back down from bullies like Carlo Hesser. Why should he prosper while decent, law-abiding people have to pack up and run away?
Look, I know it's not fair, but the truth is that Carlo has all the power.
He has the power because we give it to him. Our fear gives him the power. If I give up now, if you run away, that means he wins this round. So who is left then to fight next time? Kevin, Joey, or CJ, or the baby? No. We will stand and fight him now. I can't believe it. You finally have done something right by Max.
I beg your pardon?
Oh!
Oh, wait, hold your horse. I invited him under the influence of bourbon. With any luck, when he sobers up, you forget about the whole damn thing.
I hope not. I think it's wonderful.
Wonderful. It'd be a bloody nightmare.
Hey, so what are you doing?
Damage control. I'll ring him up and tell him it was the booze talking and forget the whole thing.
No. no. You're not going to do any such thing.
Renee, do you want a hard-headed, stubborn mule living under the same roof with you, huh?
Oh, Asa, what's one more mule, more or less?
Now, just a cotton-picking minute, Renee.
You know what? You know what I think, Asa? I think that you're scared. That is what I think.
What?
Yes. I think you're afraid that Max is going to move in here, get to know you, and then not be able to feel close to you.
I don't give a damn what Max thinks of me.
Asa, it is all right to love your son and have your son love you.
I would rather love a fungus. He's been an irritant ever since I met him.
Asa, you love him because you both happen to be one of the good guys and because he is your very own son. Two very good reasons that I know of.
If you're only half as smart as you think you are.
That's all right. You just go on, deny everything. I'm going to get the house ready. Got to get a room for Al. Oh, and Gabrielle's going to need a lot of...
Hey, whoa, back off. Who the hell said anything about they? I invited Max. Just Max. And Al is welcome if his daddy gets custody.
Custody? Asa, what are you talking about?
The hell do you think I have Max living here for? He finally got his senses. He dumped Gabrielle.
Asa, what have you done?
Darling, come to your senses. I mean, we don't even know if Max is still in the hotel.
Well, you heard the desk clerk. He said that Max was in his office and he just went to run some errands. So he's got to come through here sooner or later, and we will be here when he comes through.
Well, I really know that I should stay, but I've just got to catch this plane.
What plane?
Oh, I never told you in all the madness. Darling, I'm going down to visit some old friends of mine, the Pierponts in Palm Beach. Unlike some people I know, I have not burnt all my bridges.
Right, well, you go ahead and visit with the Pierponts. You obviously don't need to worry about me. We'll be just fine, won't we?
Oh,
wait, I hate it when that happens.
No. I told you I'd be fine. I'm just...
You are not going to be fine.
Yeah, no, I just need a quicker picker-up.
Sounds like you want a paper towel.
no, just head me to a restroom.
No,
okay,
I'll do
please?
better than I'll treat you to some coffee. How's that sound? Coffee?
No.
Yes, coffee.
Okay. I promise to be a very, very good boy.
Good idea.
Scott's honor,
Very
okay?
good idea. Very good idea.
Here, hold me up.
I am. I was. This is not a dance floor. No.
Hold on. Just hold me.
You really...
Dance with me.
Gabrielle, for heaven's sake, Al's here. Don't start a scene. Gabrielle.
No, this could really...
Well, isn't this nice and cozy? Sweetheart, Daddy was obviously working overtime on something or other.
Now, what the hell are you doing here? Do you know what time it is? Now, why isn't my son at home in bed?
Excuse me, but we've been sitting in this lobby all night waiting for you to come by so that you could kiss him goodnight. We thought that perhaps you'd like to do that, but obviously you've been up to something else, haven't you?
Come on, darling. Let's all of us just go home, shall we?
No, Mother, why miss the party? Where's your sense of fun? Obviously, Max hasn't left his behind.
I was having a really wonderful evening alone, and why don't you work your problems out with your wife, please? Good night. Sorry about the coffee.
No, Alex, don't go.
Oh, really? Again, you see, it's terribly sweet. You see, Daddy has become very close friends with Grandpa's lawyer. It's very cozy. Just to think, yesterday they were virtual strangers.
Okay, come here. Good boy. How you doing? Huh? Now, how would you like to go to Grandmommy over here? To her house, and maybe she can read you a story?
Well, that would be a lovely idea, except Mother has a plane to catch, so you would have to start behaving like the loving father and probably take him home yourself. Do you think that would be too much for you to handle?
Stop it, both of you. Now, I do have a plane to catch, but come on, darling, why don't I drop Al off at Andy's house? Would that be all right?
Hey, that sounds swell, doesn't it, Chap? I mean, you know, you can maybe have a sleepover with Aunt Andy. Would you like that?
Okay, Daddy.
Great. Now give me a big kiss.
Mommy,
Thank you.
too?
Yeah, Mommy, too.
Good night, precious. Let's see you in the morning and listen to everything Aunt Andy tells you, all right?
And hey, sleep tight. Don't let the bugs bite.
Right.
And God bless. Huh?
Bye-bye.
Mom, have
Bye,
a good trip,
Julia.
all right?
Yes. Yes, I will.
Yeah, nice flight, okay?
Yes. I hope you two have a nice flight as well.
I love you.
Happy landings. Come on, darling.
You think you're pretty clever, don't you?
Oh, that's brilliant. I discover you in the arms of the first available blonde, and you make me into the villain.
Hey, leave Alex out of this. She has nothing to do with this. Now I know exactly why you brought my son here.
Our son. And that's because I've just told you he wanted to have a goodnight kiss from his daddy.
Al has nothing to do with this. You know that, and I know that. But like all the other schemes, it backfired.
Max, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't? Okay, well, let me spell it out for you, all right? It's real simple. If I ever catch you doing a stunt like this again, I guarantee you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
You're a beaut, you know, to think that I'm responsible.
Well, I wouldn't put it past you. I mean, it's no secret how you feel about Gabrielle Asa to break up a marriage.
I didn't do anything. I walked in the hotel today. Max was getting a room. He looked like something a cat dragged in. I said, "What's your problem?" He volunteered this thing about Gabrielle. What do you expect me to do?
Well, I don't know. You might have suggested that he go home and try to work things out.
There you see. Yeah, that's your method, not mine. I want to tell you something else. You should be proud of me instead of getting on my case. If I wasn't so sentimental, Max wouldn't be packing his duds and coming over here.
Oh, I see. You invited him purely out of the goodness of your heart.
Do you find that hard to believe? Okay, I thought he'd be here. He would be less accessible to that greedy she-witch. Oh, you know, chuckle or cackle all you want, Missy, but I made a strong stand for man's rights. And it's about damn time,
Well, at least I guess I should be grateful that you didn't engineer the whole event. What really makes me sad is that little boy. Al is such a sweetheart. If only Max and Gabrielle could work it out for his sake. Oh, you are a sweetheart. Even if you are an old grizzly bear sometimes. But you sure do love your family. And that's something I really love about you. Only, if just sometimes, you know, just sometimes you could not meddle in their affairs.
Larry, is Court gonna be okay?
He'll be sore for a while, but there's no permanent damage anyway.
Wow, thank goodness.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what I would have done, though, if you'd been hurt worse.
I don't know. I just feel like somebody dropped a piano on my head, that's all.
It's not funny.
I'll second that. I'll feel a lot better after we run some more tests.
Oh, Larry.
No, I know. Not tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow, not today. Don't worry. You will keep your part of the bargain. You turn up there on time or else.
I will, Doc.
Troy, how are you?
Well, Doc says I'm gonna live.
Troy, what can we do about Carlo?
My men are bringing him in for questioning now. That's all we can do. Cord, you can come down and look at some mugshots. Hopefully you'll be able to identify whoever jumped you.
Great, I'm ready. Let's
Oh, wait just a minute. Can't this police business wait till tomorrow?
No, it is very important that we take care of Carlo tonight, unless it will damage Cord's health.
Oh, well, look, I can do this. Look, I don't have any kind of a concussion, do I?
Well, there was no indication, but I still...
All right, well, how about if I go down to the police headquarters? I'll take care of the stuff I need to take care of there. I'll come right back here, and then I'll rest, okay? And then first thing, I'll come see you. How's that sound?
I never have learned how to deal with these hard-headed Buchanans.
You can't. But then you learn that if they weren't so hard-headed, they would never survive.
All right, but it's a promise tomorrow, all right?
All right.
The deal. Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Larry.
Thanks again, Larry, for everything.
I guess I don't have to ask. You all want to come down?
I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Let's go.
Stunt? What stunt?
No, drop the act, Sarah Bernhardt. Do us both a favor, huh?
It's not an act, Max. I brought our son here because I thought you might be pleased. It's quite obvious that we interrupted whatever it was with that so-called bleached blonde.
Oh, you know, that's classic, Gabrielle. Classic. I got you on videotape fooling around with another man, and you start accusing me of playing footsie with a stranger.
Were you or were you not entwined with what's her name?
I won't question that dignified with an answer.
In other words, you were.
No, in other words, your game doesn't work anymore. You can't use Al to hold on to me.
Oh, I see. You really don't care about your son anymore.
Nice try, but it doesn't work.
I'm only defending our son's rights.
No. You're only defending your vanity and your precious little ego. That's what you're defending, sweetheart. But you're not defending my son. Now cut it out once and for all.
You moved out, Max. Don't ever forget that. You can't order me around anymore.
Oh, yes, I can. You can bet your sweet Bippy I can, especially when it comes to my son. Now, if I ever sense you start turning my son against me or using him to get at me, I'm gonna drag you into public court and family court so fast.
You're drunk. And you're bluffing.
Try me. If you remember, you already lost one custody battle. Do you want to lose another one?
Hey, Kev, what a spread.
Upstairs, Joey, now.
Lighten up, will ya?
Joey, I mean it. I'm not kidding. I got an important calculus test tomorrow I need to cram.
No wonder. You and Lisa didn't get much done at the library. Much studying, that is.
Listen, wise guy. While Dad's working late, Mom and the others are down at the station, I'm in charge. So move it. And get the door, please.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin. You got a visitor.
Hi, Kevin.
Lisa, hi.
We're studying, huh?
Joey knew you were coming, Lisa. That's why he's got his little outfit on.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was just about to turn in now.
Yeah.
Long day.
I bet.
You know.
I probably should have called first.
Oh, that's okay. Good night, little brother.
I just came by to give you this. You left it at the library.
Oh, my calculus book. I don't believe it. I was just about to start studying, and I didn't even realize that... Oh, Lisa, you're a lifesaver.
We're even. You helped me out tonight.
I did?
It gets lonely at the library. You made it fun. Well, good night, Kevin.
Lisa, wait.
What?
Can I offer you something to eat? I make a mean sandwich, roast beef, Swiss cheese with a pickle. We could split it.
No, thanks. But I will have one of those cookies if that's okay.
Oh, sure, yeah, great. Listen, I gotta apologize for the little pest in the pajamas.
Joey? He's cute.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. You don't have to live with him.
If you ask me, you're lucky. I feel like I've lived at boarding school my whole life, and my father in prison.
You want some family? You can share mine. But it'll cost you.
Cost me what?
You gotta help me with this calculus. And I'll tell you what, I'll throw in Joey for free.
You got a deal.
I should have known. The Buchanan contingent. I thought this was a misunderstanding between two gentlemen, not a matter for the mayor.
If that is meant to embarrass me, it doesn't. I intend to bring the full power of the mayor's office to bear on this misunderstanding, as you call it. As far as I am concerned, our fair town of Landview can only benefit from your departure.
Excuse me, but I would be very careful how I choose my words. There is such a thing as slander, you know.
You see, I have my own support system. May I introduce my attorney, Robin Squire. Don't be misled by his youthful face. I trust him with my life.
Well, hopefully, it won't come to that.
You know Commissioner Nichols. This is Mayor Buchanan, her sister Tina. And of course, Corradero, the man with a problem.
Oh, I got your problem, Slick. I'll show you.
Cord.
I do hope you teach him how to control his temper, Vicky. I've had enough of it in one night.
Commissioner, my client has been nothing but cooperative. I think the least you can do is tell us what this is all about.
Your client knows what this is all about, don't you, Carlo? I gave you fair warning tonight. Step over the line and you'd pay the price.
And I told you, Commissioner, don't judge me by the bias and prejudices of the Buchanans. In fact, I'm a very agreeable, gentle soul.
Yeah, right you are. Take a look at my face, Carlo. Didn't end up like this because of some love tap.
Are you suggesting that I hit you?
I'm suggesting you don't have the guts to do it yourself, but you got the cash to pay somebody else to do it.
Now, wait a minute.
No, wait a minute, Robin. I find this very interesting. Are you saying that I hired men to beat you up? Well, how do you know that? Did you overhear some conversation to that effect?
Did you see Mr. Hesser with the men who supposedly attacked you?
No.
Well, then how could you possibly know that he was responsible?
I'll tell you exactly what happened. I go over to Carlo's place to have a little chat with him, to tell him to stay away from Tina and her baby. Then I go downstairs to the parking lot, and a couple of gorillas grab me and turn me into a human punching bag. Oh. You tell me, what's the logical assumption?
I didn't know the police at Landview operated on assumptions. I thought some evidence had to be required.
We all know that this is Carlo's doing.
Mr. Commissioner, is this all you have to go on, the opinion of one man without any proof?
It's not just his opinion.
We all know that Carlo was behind the attack.
Well, you know it, Madam Mayor, but can you prove it?
I'm afraid Mr. Squire raises a valid question. Without proof,
I have proof. Carlo made it very clear to me that if Cord stayed in my life, then something terrible would happen.
Don't listen to her. And she'll say anything to help her on-again, off-again husband.
Tina, what exactly did you hear Carlo say to Cord?
Carlo said, he said that he didn't want me and Cord to get back together, and that if we did, I should remember that accidents happen.
Accidents happen.
And the next thing I knew, Cord came in, and he'd been almost killed by a car, and then he goes out into the parking lot and he gets beaten up. What is so funny?
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but that barely qualifies as interesting, much less a death threat.
Tina is famous for exaggeration.
You made the threat, Carlo, and then you made good on it.
I'm afraid the law can't interpret Carlo's words as a direct threat.
Why not?
Carlo, could you and your attorney await outside?
Better yet, why don't we file a suit for harassment?
No, patience, Robin. I always try to support the local police. Oh, by the way, Vicky, despite our differences, I'm glad to see you're getting along so well. It seems your condition isn't as debilitating as everyone assumed. And all those nasty rumors about Nicky Smith. Why, any reasonable person looking at you wouldn't take them seriously.
Cord, my hands are tied without more information. Are you sure you didn't recognize any of the men who jumped you?
No, I had never seen them before.
Well, what about Carlo's bodyguard, Tommy? Didn't you say you saw him in Carlo's hotel room tonight?
I couldn't tell you if he was there.
What about voices? Cord, did you hear any voices that you might have recognized from Carlo's hotel?
No, I didn't recognize anything.
And all I can do is give you a mug book and let you go through the photographs until you recognize someone, anything that would connect your attackers to Carlo.
Yeah, and I know the chances of that. Between slim and none.
Probably. I'm sorry.
Carlo knows all the technicalities. He has made us prisoners of our own laws.
Carlo?
Yes, Commissioner.
Thank you for coming down. You can go now.
Darling, you're drunk. You've had a little too much to drink, so I understand that you're in pain and you're angry. But our home is your home as well. You don't need to stay here in a hotel room. It can't be good for you in the long run, surely.
Hey, who said I'm gonna stay here? I'm not gonna stay here any longer.
You're not?
No.
Where are you going to go? You didn't get an apartment, did you? You would have told me about that.
I didn't take an apartment. I accepted my father's invitation to stay at his mansion, one of the many rooms.
Aces?
Yeah.
You're going to stay at Aces?
Yeah. I couldn't refuse the old man. I mean, I didn't want to hurt his feelings, you know? I know where all this is going in that little mind of yours.
What? What do you mean?
You and your motives. This has always been about my father and his millions, hasn't it?
Oh, it isn't. The only motive I have is my love for you.
It's going to be very, very sad for me to say this, but it's over, Gabrielle. No more loud words, no more anger, no more fighting. You've lost.
No.
It's over, okay?
No.
Now, please, make it easy. Just go. Go, please.
I can't be losing him. I can't. Oh, no. Not after everything that we worked so hard for. Not after everything that I fought for. We were so close to everything.
Don't do this to me! Don't punish me in this way! Don't! God, I'm no good to you like this! You know I'm no good like this! And I'm desperate and I'm alone, I'm no good! Give it back to me! Oh, dear! Or at least help me try and get it back! God! Oh, please!
Sweetheart, I wish you would listen to me. Look, I know what's best for you. Vicky, it's going to be at Ace and Ray's for at least an hour. Here, let me help you.
Thanks.
And we've got this fireplace all to ourselves. Okay, so what I want to do is I want you to sit down and relax, and we'll warm you up, and then we'll get you a nice cup of tea, and then we'll put you upstairs and put you to bed, okay? Okay?
Ooh,
Better?
watch it.
See, I can't even kiss you without hurting you. I swear, Court, that's an omen that we're not supposed to be
Will
together.
you stop it, Tina? I promise you, my pucker is going to be all set in no time.
Court, this is not something to joke about.
I wasn't joking about that.
You know, this is a warning from Carlo, his way of telling me that I should stay away from you so that he can get a hand on this baby.
Tina, who cares what Carlo does or says? We are home, we are safe and sound, okay? He's done his worst.
For how long? How long? How far is Carlo gonna go before we finally have to give in to him?
Well, at least I think we should thank our lucky stars that Asa is upstairs snoring. Because by now, he would have organized a posse, had a lynching, and Carlo would be hanging from the courthouse Christmas tree.
Not a bad idea.
Vicky?
I'm sorry, I know he used to be your friend, but...
No, darling, it's not that. I've just never known you to think like that.
Carlo Hesser has done this to me. I had to calm down and remind myself I am the mayor and I cannot order my police commissioner to break the law. But to see that man, that Carlo Hesser, walk out scot-free...
Yes, darling, I know. I really understand. You know, back in the old days in Nevada, folks had a different way of handling things. I mean, if a man was hurting a family the way Carlo Hesser has hurt our family, he paid a price, and there were no court fees, if you get my drift.
I get your drift.
What was that smile about? It was something I said.
Yes, it is. You have given me a rather good idea.
I have?
You have. I think the time has come for Carlo to have a little frontier justice. No, biblical justice. An eye for an eye and a life for a life.
Vicky, are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
Thank you very much for the tea. Could I trouble you to have your chauffeur take me home, please?
No, Vicky. Vicky, what you're saying is worrying to me.
No, you don't have to worry about me at all. I have not worked out the details yet, but if this works, I don't think Carlo Hesser will be bothering us anymore.
Tomorrow, bring in the new year a little early with an all-new 30-something.